Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, pumpkin connoisseurs. Bill here with B&S Giant Pumpkins, and we're going to give our update. We have about 19 days left to grow. We are growing. You can see we have a new shelter up there. We'll talk about plant health, things we've done, problems we've came across, and what we're looking at doing here in the future. So stand by one and let's give this update. So plant health on the front of the plant is phenomenal, of course. We'll go around and take a look at the back, and we'll do some looking at some stuff over here. But this is how big the fruit is. Here's my two boys. And you can see that it's quite substantial compared to those little rascals there. We'll come around this side to give you a side view before I get rid of my test subjects, my size comparison subjects. And man, they're great. Look, they're not even moving. They're perfect. So the fruit is fairly substantial, as you can tell. And you can see we have a little fan right here. We did have a little complication. Nothing to bar us from weighing off or being certified. We'll come to the, you guys can stay right there. We'll come around to the, I don't know if this is the front or the back of the pumpkin, if I can get around here. Oops. Here we go. So that kind of gives you an idea how big that fruit is. These two guys standing there in front of it, and us beside it. Just don't hit my little fan there, buddy. You're all right. She's pretty substantial. I mean, is she gonna go over 2K? I don't know. I mean, she's taping like she will, but who knows if you're going heavy or light. Back of the fruit, back of the plant, this is where you see the damage, old age. But we got plenty in front of it, and we have 19 more days to go. Got the new shelter up. What do you say, guys? Is it a big fruit?
Big Mac.
Big fruit?
He said it's a Big Mac.
It's a Big Mac? All right. All right, well, that's what we got from here. We'll do one more walk around when I get up close to it. Appreciate you guys for helping me out. As we cruise in here, we had a foul today, and the reason we have the, let me back up, the reason we have the new 10x10 structure over this, other than the 8x8 we had, is because we had severe storms coming in today, and I didn't want to get any water on the pumpkin, and I want to protect a lot of stuff. Back out, it's about as far as I can back out. So we put that over there. I had tarps across the front, and we had tons of wind, which, you know, it did a little bit to the plant, laid a little bit down, but not bad, nothing. I mean, there's some old stuff, but so we put that up, and just to protect the fruit, keep her cranking. The big reason I want to protect the fruit is because I do have one little issue. It's not a disqualifying issue yet, and it won't be because it's dried up. I've already cured it up, but right here, somehow, I don't know if I hit the fruit. There was a little divot right in there anyways, but somehow whether water set on that, I'm not sure, but the hole was about 3/4 inch deep, and I don't know, maybe a 1/2 inch in diameter, and you can see it's growing over already with the fan and just some daily treatments of alcohol. But yeah, I saw that and I'm like, what the heck? This happened about a week ago and wasn't sure. So I kept treating it and it's doing good. The reason this is extended out is because obviously the main vine it's took some damage this year from overfeeding and things like that. So it is what it is. The crown, or not the crown, the stump or the stem is bigger than a 6-inch can fan, so that's good. The rest of the fruit looks good. Can't really tell how big she is until you look all the way to the other side. But But she's substantial. I mean, I still haven't taped around it. Just cracked my noggin. Yeah, we're getting the water off there. I still haven't done circumference. I'm still taping end to end, side to side, just to make sure I'm growing. But I'd estimate she's somewhere around 445-ish, maybe more, I don't know. 440. For the past 2 weeks, I've kept the same circumference measurement and just done end to end and side to side. And with that, we're at 440. So I don't know if she's bigger than that or not. And to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. Because what matters is what the scale says. Where you have 19 days left with a lot of old broken down plant back there. But a lot of phenomenal, good plant up here. And I can tell the change since the back of the plant kind of slowed off a little bit, because the main that goes down through here is getting substantially larger the further it goes. So you can't see it, but, and it stops over here. So that's just my theory. We'll see how, if it goes heavy or light. I mean, the fruit looks like it's going to go heavy. I mean, it's got a good blossom end on her. I mean, that's as solid as you can get. Some good fruit weight so far this year, though. Hopefully we can get this one to the finish line. I wish you could just be here in person and see this when I stand beside it. I mean, it's substantial. So hopefully my my characters that I put in the video can show you a little bit of the size of her. It doesn't really matter, like I said. It doesn't matter what the tape says. What's really solid. It doesn't matter what the tape says. It's about the scale. We will do a lift on her, and I have a crane scale, so of course, yes, I'll get a guesstimate weight on it when I pick it up. I can tell you that I won't grow another one without a scale. Unfortunately, our scale patch went kaput. But that's 1886. Hanging on and growing. Minus her little defect there with the fan, but like I said, that shouldn't affect us as far as GPC regulations are way off. Just got to keep her dry, and that's why I put the 10 by 10 over versus what I had the 8, well, it was 8 by 8 I thought, but now it's probably 7 by 7. So either way, thanks for watching. Hope to see you. I'm planning on going to Operation Pumpkin in Hamilton. So hope to see you there. Little aerial view. And thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe.